So question for you, Central Illinois, what do you get when you mix music, drag, food, and a whole lot of pride? Well, of course, the River City Pride Fest 2025. Noah and Cassie are here to spill all of the glittery details. Welcome, you two. Thanks for coming in with these bright smiles.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. So it's my understanding that this celebration is a 3-day event.
It is, yep. So a couple years ago, we decided we were going to do not just one day, but 3 days of events. So Friday evening, we have Inquiry. It is a speaking series at Cafe Santa Rosa over in the Peoria Heights. And this year we're focusing on successful inclusion of LGBTQ people in the workplace. That's free for anybody. They just have to RSVP so we know how many people are coming.
Right.
And then Saturday's River City Pride Festival, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. on the riverfront, a full day of things for everyone to do. And then on Sunday, we have the Drag and Paint Brunch. So kind of like a wine and sip, like a sip and paint night.
Yeah.
But this time you get to paint something and then watch some drag and then paint a little more and watch a little more drag. So super fun.
Okay, so I have a few questions in regards to details, acts, activities, all of that.
Absolutely.
But Noah, it's my understanding you're with the Neighborhood Food House, and you all play a part in this celebration too.
Yeah, so for the last couple of years, Neighborhood House and Peoria Proud has had a very successful relationship doing a canned food drive during the River City Pride Festival. So every year, someone can come in, and every can they bring in, they get $1 off on their ticket, and those cans are directly donated to our food pantry, which is every second and fourth Thursday of the month from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Okay, so how much are the tickets?
So tickets pre-sale are $5. At the door, they're $10, but you get $1 off for every one of those. So you bring 10 canned goods, you get in for free.
That's where I was going with that. If I show up with 10 cans,
Yes.
can I get in for free? That sounds like an amazing deal.
It's a great partnership. Every year that we've done it, we have increased the number of donations. So
Yeah.
it was like 60 the first year, 300 300 last year, 2 years ago, 600 last year. So we're looking to double it again this year.
Absolutely. Any special guests? I know there's
my
going to be
gosh.
some exciting performances happening.
Always. There's always exciting performances. This year, of course, the Central Illinois Friends main stage is hosted by Miss Flo No More all day. And then we'll have Ada Vox, who was featured on America's Got Talent. And we have India Farah from RuPaul's Drag Race and Jaharia from the Boulet Brothers Dragula, like the alt version of Drag Race. It's going to be great. We also have 7 different musicians playing, 2 different stages. There's a whole kid zone with crafts and a balloon artist and a caricature artist. You name it, it's going to be there.
And you know what? I can feel your excitement just sitting here talking to you two. So for someone who's never experienced the festival, what's the atmosphere like? How would you describe it? What can they expect once they get there?
Yeah, it's always hot, so dress appropriately. This year, though, it looks like it's only going to be like 85, which is beautiful.
Yeah.
But it's welcoming, loving environment, right? There's 115 vendors this year. Access to services, there's people who are selling products, there are food stands set up all over the place. And this year we have a funnel cake truck, which is like my personal favorite. I'm very excited about it. And so there's something for everybody.
Absolutely. Noah, is there a goal for the donations?
Yeah, so we'd like to get more than we did last year. So Cassie mentioned that we had over 600. So every year we've kind of doubled it. So if we could get 1,200, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
When we get to the July or midsummer, we usually cut down a lot on our donations just because people aren't in a giving mood like they are during the holiday season. So this drive is so important for our food pantry as we're trying to get through the summer months.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, hey, you could get in free. All you have to do is bring a can.
That's right.
That is a deal. Not a can, but a can per dollar. One can equals $1. Don't show up with one can. I don't want to send you off because they're going to be looking for $9. Of course, this is happening on the 18th, the 19th, and the 20th. It is a 3-day event. All of that information is on your screen. Noah, Cassie, thanks so much for coming in and sharing a little bit of your pride with us.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. If you or someone you know would like to join us on In the Know, just head to 25newsnow.com. Follow the features tab to In the Know, and that's where you can submit the form.